Yeah, well, I'm back, and this is my room again. Um, a symbol of my loneliness, and an example of how I'll die alone. It's my DVDs. I got pissed off and broke a shitload of them, but I was drunk, so it's not my fault. My Star Wars shit. I mean, I'm not gonna collect any Star Wars shit if it's like less than 15 or 10 years old. I'm not gonna collect it, but I started collecting it just recently. I got more, but it's someplace in a warehouse, and as you can see, I don't have shelf space. You know, I had a shelf right here, and it right here, and it like fell apart, so it just came the hell down. Yeah, I like books too. I really do. Majority of them is strategy guides, but yeah. But that's not really important. Who gives a flying fuck? Look, I got the entire novel, the entire novelization of Star Wars. See that? Just in case the power comes out, because I live in the country and the power system is frickety fucky. You just bust out some Star Wars, and there you go. The entire saga in my freaking head because I'm reading it. This is the, oh yeah, this is the Halo, fuck, Sonic. This is the Halo Reach, it came with the Halo Reach Legendary Edition, including a skin where your head is on fire and you're playing in multiplayer. I thought it was pretty cool. Overlord's pretty good, but it's kind of fucking annoying and hard. Hold on. Come on, Sonic. Get your blue dumbass back up there. I mean, I do like Sonic, but recently, I don't know, man. I think Sega just took a shit on their mascot because their games are just horrible. Absolutely garbage. That's my room again. I haven't no one painted this room in like 20 years. So, you gotta forgive the peeling of the wall. Some posters, and I just want to show you the bottom of my shelf, because I showed you guys the top already, but the bottom got some good stuff too. Some Mortal Kombat right there. Incredible Hulk. Yeah, I like the Incredible Hulk, but the game was kind of boring. Hulk is a great character, and he had great versus fights, but for some reason, the movies and the video games is always fucking stupid. It always have to do with the Hulk running away from the military. I don't know why they don't make a Planet Hulk movie. That'd be fucking awesome, but for some reason, they just make Hulk running away from the fucking military and being sad. I don't get it. If I could turn into a big green rage machine, I wouldn't be sad. And we got Defiance. I don't even know if Defiance has a server anymore. I haven't played in a while. A majority of these Xbox 360 games got for really cheap. This is the only good Sonic game right here. Really good. You can actually play the original Sonic 2 from Sega Genesis. It's very good. Yeah. Dragon's Dogma. I really did like this RPG, but it became really monotonous towards the end. And the fact that you really cannot fast travel, you actually have to walk your ass everywhere. And it's like Capcom really didn't pay attention to it after a while. They didn't maintain it. They just didn't care after a while. I think that game deserved a little bit more respect. It's a great game. It has combat like Shadow of the Colossus, where you grapple onto things. There's these big monsters where you grapple onto them and you like melee the shit out of them. You stabby. That's why I kind of like that game. Halo 3, Left 4 Dead 2. Everybody knows that Valve doesn't know how to count to 3. There you go. Let me see. Fuel of War. That was a good game when it first came out. Should I see what the hell is in this shining black shit? Oh, hockey. I'd say hockey is a great sports game because of the fact that you can fight inside of every hockey game, especially this one. inside of this hockey game, it's really easy to put someone right through the glass. It's awesome when you hit them. Yeah, it's really good. I like that. Let me see. That's this other one. So if you want to get a sports game, but you don't know which one to get hockey. No doubt. Liberty City Store. Tales from Liberty City. I haven't got a clue what the fuck that one is. I don't know if that's the Ballad of Gay Tony or the one with Johnny Klebitz and the Lost. Put that shit back. Holy crap, I have a freaking Xbox original game. I kind of threw the original Xbox games the fuck away. I wish I didn't do that. Or it could be in the closet somewhere. I don't know. Oh, check it out. About a couple of years ago, my cousin, we got The Rock to sign this. Pretty cool. Let's see. Aloha. Dwayne Johnson. This is when Rock was going through an identity crisis and he just kept calling himself Dwayne when everybody in the whole wide fucking world knew him as The Rock. That's why I wanted him to sign it as The Rock, not Dwayne Johnson. But he's kind of going through an identity crisis. Actually, funny story. He was taping, what the hell? That movie with Sean William Scott when they were in the jungle. I forgot what the hell, The Rundown. They're taping The Rundown, and me and my cousin suggested that he should go back to wrestling because his movies are kind of boring. Recently now, his movies became pretty good, but back then they were kind of boring. So he suggested, go back to wrestling. And sure enough, like a few months later, he went back to wrestling. So maybe he took our advice, or maybe it's just I don't know, maybe a flight of fancy. You're not important. Who cares? You know. But I like to think that we're responsible for The Rock. You know. Going back to wrestling. Oh yeah, I bought new Xbox games. Originally, I only had 2 fucking. Look at the dust inside of this shit. It's gonna explode. I only had 2 games inside for the Xbox. Reason why I bought it was to get Crackdown and fuck is that game? State of Decay 2 and State of Decay. Yeah. But yeah, this game is actually really good. Batman Arkham Knight. It's really way more easier than Batman Arkham City. Way easier. Because the boss battles inside of Batman Arkham City is kind of challenging, and you know that part where you have to throw the batarang through the electric and hit the switch? That part kind of pissed me off, but this one is a lot easier. But spoiler alert, they kill Barbara Gordon. If you follow comics, you know who Barbara Gordon is. They kill her inside of this one. Kind of sad. Yeah. I don't know why the fuck we have this Red Dead Undead Nightmare when we have fucking Red Dead Redemption, the Legendary Edition, with both of them in the fucking thing. Sometimes I do shit that doesn't make any sense. I mean, I buy two of each things because I forgot that I had it. Like, I have 2 Halo 4s. Like, why? I don't know. Shit. This fucking shelf, man. This is good. I don't know if they still have it, but I think that they should re-release it for consoles. PC people really don't give a shit about if they're gonna release it for consoles or not, but this is pretty good. They should really release it for next gen. Borderlands, a lot of fun in this game. Yeah, a lot of people like the second one. I did not like the second one for the fact that there was way too much fucking bugs and robots instead of the second one. Not enough humans. This one's pretty good. I like that one. In my opinion, this is the best Far Cry right there. It was the best Far Cry in my opinion because it had a more real, believable setting, you know. It was in Africa, and there's always wars in Africa, but there's really no fucking wars in the snow like in Far Cry 4. So it's hard for me to actually get immersed into Far Cry 4. Yeah. Let's see. Borderlands 2 Game of the Year edition. Spam the shit out of that Terramorphous, man. Skate 3. Oh, they're coming out with a Skate 4, I heard. But that was just like a leak cover. Skate 3. Oh, look at that. A big fucking disappointment. Everyone hated this fucking game, dude. The campaign, I mean, I can agree with that. The campaign is a piece of shit. Because majority of the time, all you're fighting is fucking Weyland Yutani. But the multiplayer was not bad. It was actually a quite different approach than the normal multiplayers of like Call of Duty and stuff. You know, one team plays as the aliens, the other team plays as the Marines. But I had the Alien vs. Predator instead of here, and I think that multiplayer was better. Someplace are in it. Where the hell is that game? I can't find shit. Alien vs. Predator. Get the fuck out of the way. Oh, check it out. It's the only car combat game for Xbox 360. You know, PlayStation has Twisted Metal. This is the only car combat game for Xbox 360 that I know of. Besides, like, all the other ones. But before the other ones came along, like, I forgot what the hell the name is. This was the first one, actually. It came out in, like, 2006. I actually enjoyed this game. But the only shitty thing about this game was that this game wasn't really a team deathmatch game. You just you're actually racing in this fucking game. I mean, you can blow people up, but you're actually racing. It's not really just team deathmatch, or you just try and kill each other like Twisted Metal. Oh, Dead Island. You know, I had a friend and played Dead Island together. And I shit you not, for 2 straight fucking years, all he sang was "Hoodoo you voodoo, bitch." To a point where I wish I could find him and just beat the shit out of him because I didn't want to hear that anymore. "Hoodoo you voodoo, bitch." 2 straight fucking years, man. And he kept blowing me up with a deodorant bomb. I just wanted to squeeze the life out of his face. "Hoodoo you voodoo, bitch." Fuck. Never ends, does it? Hitman. I heard the new Hitman is going to be episodic. I don't like episodic games. Because I don't like paying for something that I feel is not a complete game. Probably buy it when it's all out. Oh, this is a fucking hard game. Not Dark Souls hard, but it's pretty fucking hard. The Witcher 2 Assassin of Kings. I mean, if you go to a wrong place, you're gonna get fucked up and you're not getting out. I got Dark Souls 1, 2, 3. I even got Demon Souls. I showed you guys before. It's the original Dark Souls make. Dynasty Wars. That fucking game never changes. Call of Duty 4. Dude, these games, some of them are so fucking old that they're starting to, like, turn green. Oxidize almost. No, they're not metal, but they're turning green, so. Dead Rising. Let me tell you how much I really hate this fucking game. I hate this game because it was hard, and you had a time limit. It's like, I swear to God, I just wanted to throw the guy's daughter over the mall balcony. Just let her get eaten so I can walk around freely and kill things. BioShock. Yeah. I haven't really played that much games recently, but yeah. Well, that's my room. I live here, I die here. I get my mail here. Yep. Oh yeah. Don't mind the paintings. I did them when I was a art student years ago, like when I was a teenager. Laters.